Okay, all right. Hemang, we'll leave it on that note then at this point in time. Thank you very much for being with us. Thanks to both Mitesh and Hemant for taking us through the market close. And we are getting a close which is actually fairly quiet, not much change on the large cap screen. At least the Nifty was largely down about 80-90 points right through the day. And that's how the day is closing up as well. 19,440. That's the level that we are clocking right now. The story is that there was some recovery in the financials in the banks, but not enough to change the picture on the Nifty too much. So if I talk about the downside, IT, banks, and some of the heavyweights like Reliance, that was the problem area for the market. So that translates into names like Infosys losing about 1%, ICICI Bank, TCS, HDFC Bank, RIL, of course. All of these stocks down between 0.5% to 1%. Not too much, but I mean, this was the kind of cut. SBI Life had a rough day. So did Bajaj Finance. Both of these stocks down between 1 to 2.5%. So some of the financials looking weak. On the upside, Coal India, what a star, a 5% solid rocking up move. After that came in Eicher Motors with a good performance for the second quarter. Hindalco also did pretty well. And M&M saw some buying. So two of today's stars, companies at Nigel Tracks, and both of them hitting it out of the park today.
Well, that's right. Coal India has hit an 8-year high, actually. That's what Hormuz tells me. So a big move that we've seen out there. That stock does very, very well today. But from the broader markets, there was plenty of action in there. You had Everest Canto, the stock was up close to around 14%. You had Vocart, that outperformed actually the farmer index. That was up more than 10% in trade today. Quick Healers up 9%. You had CAM, CAMS, so that one as well was up. BSC up close to around 9%. Big move out there. Zagil, we'll try to do a deeper analysis on that one. That stock as well is up close to around 9%. Motilal Oswal as well, 8%. So plenty of gainers actually should be from the broader market. So the headline index goes on with a cut. A few of the names that Surabhi spoke about, well, they are part of the Nifty Financial Services Index. And that index was playing out expiry. So maybe expiry-related move out there. On the flip side, you had Igarashi Motors. The stock did take a knock. Glenmark Pharma take a bit of a knock in today's trading session. A couple of other notable stocks as well that did move down. HG Infra, that stock was down close to around 5%. But Surabhi, the good news is we're off tomorrow.
It couldn't have come at a better time. I think, a lot of hard work goes. Of course, the CNBC-TV18 team has been pulling it all together, bringing you vibrant and very informative, insightful programming all through Diwali. So yes, I think I can say that for Nigel, me, and the entire team that puts these splendid shows together. It's a wrap on this one, closing bell, but do stay tuned because coming up after the break is our Diwali special edition of Market Cafe. In this one, I caught up with Neil Parekh, who's the MD and CEO of Parag Parekh Mutual Fund, as well as Nilesh Rao of Envision, and both of them are giving out some big picture ideas for the next somewhat. Hear this out, it'll be an interesting one right after the break.